Welcome to the iHouse Elite training video on customizing your registration form. Requiring registration on your Elite website is an effective way to capture leads. But some visitors would rather leave your website than share their contact information. To minimize the number of people who abandon your registration form, consider the reasons someone might leave. Do they understand the value in registering? Are they engaged with your content? Do they trust you? If you address these potential concerns proactively in your registration form, you may find that more people are willing to register. Let's get started customizing your registration form. Begin by logging in to your iHouse Elite Administrator menu. Click Settings, then Visitor Registration. You can choose to require a password for registration, but potential clients can access your site with just an email address. Fewer sign-up inputs will encourage more users to register, resulting in a higher number of lead captures. Let's start off by going over the simple registration form. This is selected by default. On your simple registration form, you can choose to have users enter a name, a phone number, or both. Ticking the boxes below these options will require users to have this information if they wish to register on your website. Using a Captcha on your registration form can help to reduce possible spam. This is a security check to ensure only potential clients are registering. Instead of having users manually enter their information, they can bypass these checks by including a Facebook or Google single sign-on button. This allows users to log in with their Facebook and Google accounts for quick and easy registration. Before using these single sign-on buttons, you must first enter an app ID and a secret. Please contact our customer support team for assistance in configuring this feature. You may write a header and body text that appears on the right side of the registration panel. Now, let's click the eye in the top right to preview our form to make sure it looks right. Instead of using the simple form, you can use the custom registration form if you'd like more control over how your form looks. The entire registration form is customizable so you can add text anywhere you like. To change the order of these inputs, just grab them on the top left and drag them in place. For the custom registration form, we require you to have at least a name and an email in the form, but you can change the label for these input types. To add a new input for your custom form, click Add a new input and select the type of input from the list. You can choose text input, phone, a single checkbox, multiple checkboxes, a single selection radio, a select box drop-down menu, a message area, as well as a customizable HTML message area, and a marketing opt-in checkbox. For example, if you want clients to enter what types of properties they might be looking for, you would select checkboxes, write in your label for the input, and the values they may select from, separated by commas. To view how this new section looks, click Preview this input. If you'd like to gather additional information from your users in a separate form, you can opt to use the registration follow-up form that will appear immediately after they sign up. The same input types are available for this form as they are for the custom form. When you're finished making changes, click Save Settings at the bottom of the screen. That concludes our training video on customizing your registration form. We hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact our Elite Service team for assistance at 866-645-7700.